Have you ever pondered how one man's faith could shape the course of history? The story of Abraham is a testament to this. Born as Abram in the vibrant city of Ur, he was just an ordinary man until a divine calling set him on an extraordinary path. God told him to leave behind everything he knew, his country, his family, his comfort zone, and journey to a land that was yet to be revealed. But it wasn't a command without a promise. God assured Abraham that he would not only prosper in this unknown land, but also become the father of many nations. This wasn't a small declaration, it was a monumental promise, a promise that would shape the course of humanity. This was the beginning of Abraham's journey, a journey rooted in unwavering faith and trust in the divine. Abraham's belief in this divine promise set the stage for an incredible journey. Imagine leaving everything you know behind, guided only by your faith in a promise. This was Abraham's reality when he set out for Canaan, stepping into a future filled with uncertainty, but fueled by faith. As a nomad, he lived a life that was far from easy. His journey was marked by numerous challenges. Famine was a constant threat, turning fertile lands into barren wastelands and food into a luxury. Yet, Abraham remained steadfast, his faith unyielding. He saw each challenge as a stepping stone, each hurdle as an opportunity for growth. Conflict was another constant companion on his journey. As a stranger in a strange land, Abraham often found himself embroiled in disputes with local tribes and rulers. But he never let the fear of conflict deter him. Instead, he navigated these issues with wisdom and grace, always seeking peaceful resolutions. Then there was the issue of Sarah's barrenness. This was perhaps the most personal and painful challenge Abraham faced. Despite their deep desire for a child, Sarah remained barren for many years. Yet Abraham never wavered in his faith. He believed in the promise of a child, even when the odds seemed insurmountable. The covenant between Abraham and God was a crucial turning point in his journey. This divine pact was a promise of protection, prosperity, and posterity. In return, Abraham agreed to worship God alone and live a life of righteousness. His circumcision was a physical sign of this covenant, a symbol of his commitment to God. In recognition of his faith and obedience, God changed Abram's name to Abraham, meaning father of many nations. This name change was more than a mere formality. It was a divine affirmation of Abraham's destiny, a powerful testament to his unwavering faith in God's promise. Abraham's faith was tested even further when he and Sarah were blessed with a son in their old age. This miraculous event marked the beginning of a new chapter in Abraham's journey, a testament to his unwavering faith and God's faithfulness to his promises. What would you do if the thing you cherished the most was asked of you as a sacrifice? Picture this, Abraham, a man of unwavering faith, blessed with a son, Isaac, in his old age. His joy knew no bounds, but then came the most extraordinary command from God. God asked Abraham to sacrifice his beloved son, Isaac. Despite the heart-wrenching nature of this command, Abraham did not question or waver. He prepared to obey, demonstrating his deep faith and unyielding obedience to God. As Abraham lifted his hand, ready to carry out this heart-rending act, an angel of God halted him. "Do not lay a hand on the boy," the angel commanded. God acknowledged Abraham's faith and provided a ram as a substitute for Isaac. This story, this moment, is a pivotal point in Abraham's journey of faith. His willingness to sacrifice his most precious possession, his son, has forever been marked as the ultimate test of faith. Abraham's willingness to sacrifice Isaac is seen as the ultimate test of faith. How does one man's faith continue to influence billions of people today? As we reach the twilight of Abraham's life, we find him surrounded by his sons Isaac and Ishmael. United in grief, they lay their father to rest, marking the end of an era, but not the end of his legacy. Abraham's influence didn't end with his death. His legacy lived on through his descendants, branching out like a great tree from two primary roots, Isaac and Ishmael. From Isaac descended the Jewish people, and through them, the Christian faith emerged. From Ishmael, the Islamic faith was born. These three major world religions, each with their unique interpretations and narratives, trace their spiritual lineage back to Abraham, making him a pivotal figure in religious history. Abraham's life is a testament to the power of faith, reminding us that sometimes, believing in a promise can change the course of history. This man of faith, this patriarch, continues to shape the spiritual landscape of our world, even today.